Glenn Youngkin is threatening to pull state funding from cities with migrant sanctuary policies. He announced the budget proposal called No Sanctuary Cities during an appearance in Richmond on Thursday. The proposal would have made it possible for the legislature to be incorporated into that state budget.
I grew up in this country as an undocumented immigrant, and I went through many years of domestic violence, and I never reported it.
Bolivian immigrant Rodrigo Soto told 13 News Now Friday Governor Glenn Youngkin's Stop Sanctuary Cities proposal may target criminals on paper. But if implemented, Soto fears its impacts could be more widespread.
This is going to have a real impact in the lives of immigrants across Virginia who are now going to be even more afraid to engage with law enforcement.
During his address, Governor Youngkin said in part, quote, "Virginia is not a sanctuary state, and we must be clear that we will not allow localities to become sanctuary cities." Governor Youngkin threatened to pull funding from localities with policies or procedures which, quote, impede communication or cooperation with ICE.
What we're looking at here is an attempt by Governor Youngkin to capitalize on this immigration issue, which worked fairly well for Donald Trump in the election.
Political analyst Dr. Leslie Coggle of Virginia Wesleyan University told 13 News Now this proposal likely has a steep hill to climb before potentially becoming law, but believes either way, Virginia Republicans could benefit.
To the extent that Governor Youngkin is trying to put together a winning coalition for Republicans to retake the House of Delegates, you can see why there would be appeal to this issue.
That was our Marta Berglund. Virginia Attorney General Jason Miyares shared his support for the proposal, saying, quote, "Sanctuary cities are not just a failure of policy, but a policy of failure." We expect to hear Governor Glenn Youngkin's full budget announcement on Wednesday.